So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So straight into the action. Rodrigo picks it up out wide. McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's definitely onside. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham. Madrid getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Spread out to the left. And it's Valverde.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Here's Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz, not the most convincing of passes. Liverpool are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he refuses to take the bait. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. He has a look up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's going to have his name taken. Gravenberch. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Rodrigo engages and forces him off the ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gravenberch. This is a promising build-up. Bout of passing here, really easy. Can he finish? And he's done it! And there is your opener. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's a little off target. Frimpong is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde takes a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted in. Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Out towards the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. And a chance! And there's a goal! And they get themselves in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Wirtz, not destined for the flank. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat...
Chiesa! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Liverpool visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Valverde, and the pass is intercepted. Tchouaméni. Shot goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Robertson. Valverde. Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's cut it out. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rudiger. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in, chips it through. Oh, well played. Oh, look at the space here. Backward it goes. Stood up well to him there. And he shoots! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation.
Vinicius Junior! McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
To come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Chiesa. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Can he get it? Tries a shot! Oh, good finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid still making a fight of this. Well timed, excellent interception. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that shot at goal! Gomez. Searching pass he's played there. Tchouaméni. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup. And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous. And the shot! Oh, what a mistake! And that's played in low. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? McAllister. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed beyond the defence. Eder Militao. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour. Tries one from range! Sensational from Bellingham! About as smooth as it gets! They are purring, truly purring! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Wits! And it's Gravenberch. Oh, good spread. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodrigo charging forward, the ball at his feet, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Robertson has it out wide and in space. Rudiger can clear it away. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot!
Vert really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may...
Shoots! Superb from Valverde! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Distributed tidily. Wits. And it's Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot...
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a good ball out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Isak. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So straight into the second half. And here's Isak. Shot and a chance! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Rudiger. Tchouameni. It's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Robertson. And it's McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister, stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Wirtz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham with 2 goals already to his name. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Tchouaméni. And here's Bellingham. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? And here's Rodrigo. And he's in on goal. Oh, nice touch.
Will simply have to tip it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Great ball and he chance! It's hit the upright. And no mistake. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. This is a gloriously greedy performance. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Tchouaméni clears without hesitation. And he's managed to gift it back. Eder Militao. That has ended up in no man's land. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Chiesa! Vinicius Junior. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Alexander-Arnold. And Rodrigo. Valverde. And it's Tchouaméni. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Eder Militao. And it's Valverde. Tries from a long way out. Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And here's Rodrigo. Valverde. Bellingham is onto this. McAllister. And it's Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's having a shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This might... And the shot! Sensational from Isak! Sumptuous finish, an absolute... And that is that. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for...
On the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.